Seoul, South Korea, the jewel of Asia, one of the world's most vibrant and dynamic cities, rich in history and heritage. Every autumn, the city is filled with cultures arriving from all parts of the globe, celebrating one of Asia's leading drum and cultural festivals. The city heats up to the sounds of percussion, song and dance, reverberating through the streets as Seoul begins a month of celebrations. At the time of the festival in October 2004, Descendance already had groups working in Florida and Alice Springs, testing our depth of dancers, but we still managed to give the Seoul Drum Festival an experienced and world-class dance team, which included Indigenous stars Sean Chilbara, Nicole Willis, Gumbla Wilo, George Dow, Vivian Anderson and Benelong Carroll. 3 weeks earlier in Seoul, Descendance represented Australia at the World Culture Open's first Cultural Style Olympics. The event was sponsored by UNESCO, the United Nations.
The WCO is creating an open space to understand, know more about, and embrace those things we have in common as individuals.
We are from South America, North America, Europe, Asia, Africa. We're all different, but we all have traditions and we all have heritages that we want to let the rest of the world know.
350 groups from the creative arts, holistic well-being and humanitarian services from over 70 countries took part in the biggest global carnival competition of all time.
In September, in New York at Lincoln Center and Avery Fisher Hall, people will be able to see in their own eyes how these cultures from the East, these cultures from the West, from North and South celebrate.
opening and closing ceremony were outlandish and opulent. Seoul had seen nothing like this since it hosted the Olympics and the recent World Cup soccer tournament.
Freshman Dance Company 그리고
Australia led the procession, and it was the proudest moment in our dance company's history. Just to participate in such an event was enough for us, but a lifetime dream was about to unfold.
스리랑카의 전통주 공연단인 라비반두 비아파시
Rabibandu Biapasi from Sri Lanka.
With no budget and up against highly organised team who had came with outlandish costumes, sets, makeup artists and proper support from their governments, Descendants were to pull off a miracle and win the World Peace and Dance category against unbelievable odds. Descendants danced with spirit, sharing and love, and did not think about an outcome. Three weeks later, and we are back in Seoul on the invitation of the Seoul City government after our World Culture Open success. Teams from all over Asia and the world began to arrive for one of Seoul's most popular festivals. There was a feeling the festival might be a come down for us, for how could we ever top the first visit to Seoul? Also, half the team that won the event was now in Florida. We were way out in our estimations, for we had the time of our lives. After a day of technical and rehearsal duties on site, the waiting was over and the festival was ready to begin. Over 30,000 people jammed into the park each night.
네, 고맙습니다. 자, 다음은 타초의 올림이자 2004 드럼 페스티벌의 개막을 알리는 기념 타고가 있겠습니다. 제1 부시장님과 세계타협회 회장님께서
Please join us in the countdown.
네, 셋부터 세도록 하겠습니다. 셋,
3,
둘,
2,
하나.
1.
We witnessed some of the best drumming in the world, the originality of the presentations, the power, the costumes, the colour. This left an indelible mark in our hearts. There is no doubt Asia produces the world's best. We were a little nervous before performing, as the standard of the acts was incredible. Also, there was 30,000 screaming fans out there not knowing what to expect.
Yo, and cool. Hello everyone, my name is Gumbala. I come from Australia and I love Korea.
As you know, Aboriginal dance company Descendance, Imaka. Korea.
our prayers settled us down.
Be with us tonight, help us dance strong, help us sing strong, help the Dij be strong. Look after our brothers and sisters our brothers in America at the moment and our brothers back home. Look after all of our old people, but for now we just need all the strength that you can bring us. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Descendants!
Descendance had pulled off another successful international tour and sown the seed for Indigenous Aboriginal culture to have another growing marketplace in the world, like it has done with 18 countries it has visited.
Special thanks to the Australian team.
On behalf of me and my brothers in the group, I would like to say thank you very much to the Seoul government for giving us the invitation to come here in the first place and giving us the opportunity to share our culture.
Descendants were presented a trophy from the Seoul government as a thank you for being able to make the trip at the last moment and also warming the souls of the Korean public. South Korea will long live in our hearts to the day we die. The camaraderie, friendships, and sharing with other brothers and sisters from all other cultures. This is the reason we live. This is the reason we dance.
Hello Seoul 2004 Drum Festival. One more time. Hello Seoul Drum Festival 2004. What? 1, 2, 3. Hello Seoul Drum Festival 2004. Fighting! Seoul!
Oh my God.
Outback Steakhouse.
Woo!